Hey everybody, welcome back again. The assignment for tomorrow is to get the 6 ideals of the preamble written out, ranked what you think is their order of appearance, or importance rather, and be ready to discuss that in class. We're also going to see those in the quiz on Friday, so I thought I'd throw those together quickly. Once again, we the people, that's what starts out. That's not one of the ideals. That just means, supposedly, everybody. Everybody should be involved in we the people. Now, historically, as we go back then, everybody didn't include blacks, didn't include women necessarily. Uh, it just really meant white guys, white men, we the people. Eventually, it would go on to include everybody. In order to form a perfect union, once again, we did not want to be like England. That was huge to us. No England. England was not perfect. We wanted to be perfect. We knew we couldn't exactly be perfect, but it's a matter of always striving to be the best. Is that important to you? Always striving to be the best. If so, then you're going to rank that one rather high. Establish justice. Now, in class, we talked about this one a little bit. Who determines what justice is? Who will establish justice? Again, I use the example. If someone cuts me off in traffic, I get mad and I may use a rude gesture or I may say a foul word at them because I'm upset. If they don't think they cut me off and they see the gesture, hear the word, they will want to get justice back on me. Where does it end? And who should get to do that? If every individual gets to decide their justice, we have problems. So our court system was put in place, again, not to be like England's court system, but to establish justice and make sure we all follow the rules. So if following the rules is important to you, you're going to rank established justice really high. Ensure domestic tranquility. This one again, this means we want to have peace. Peace at home. Peace in America, peace in our homeland. We want to make sure we're not getting in too many wars. We want to make sure that no one can attack us here in America. Again, domestic being home, tranquility being peace. If you believe domestic tranquility is important, you'll rank that one very high on your list. Next up, provide for the common defense. If you recall the Articles of Confederation, which gave us a weak central government, that didn't allow us to collect taxes and allow us to have a national army. We now have a national army. Their job is to protect our country and to protect American interests throughout the world. If you believe that having the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and Marines is important, you're going to rank provide for the common defense very high. Promote the general welfare. Oh, this one's a hot topic today. We've talked about the Affordable Health Care Act, which just kicked in on October 1st. We've talked about welfare. Sometimes we talk about Social Security. Are these things important? You know, if we're going to have things to make sure that the people of America are taken care of, then you will be ranking promote the general welfare very high. Again, those are things such as health care, welfare, Social Security. Is that important to you? If so, you'll rank this one rather high. Secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity. Again, breaking that down, secure the blessings of liberty, making sure our country stays free. We want to make sure our country stays free at all costs. Our posterity, those are our kids, our family members that come after us. I know you're only 12 and 13 years old, so hopefully you're not thinking about your kids, but your parents and your grandparents, well, they had to think about you guys. They want to make sure our country stays as great as it has been in the past. Those that come after us, that's our posterity. So if you think it's important to make sure America stays the same for everybody in the future, you're going to want to pick this one. Well, that's it. Your job is to rank them now. You have 6 of them. Rank them in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once you've done that, defend your purpose, defend your answers. And hey, by the way, anyone who watches this video tonight, leave me a note, leave me a comment on my page. If you do, I'll have a little treat for you in class tomorrow. Have a good night all. We'll see you tomorrow in class.